today. Oh, let me... Y pobrecito. LZ's gonna have something on the rackets. Rain got pain, I got pain. Girl, I got don't forget to medicate. Which continents are rain? I ponder renegades. Responsible for change. Man, I graduated phase. What you gonna explain? What you right exchange? And all the spot to gain. And born a rubber age. Got a little sage. Welcome to the way. Bonita came with brain. And her aim to taste the sweet games was laid. By the pea holding nod. Around the pelvis holding rod. Of the Zod, no lies. My sorry for dialogue. The Lord is the synagogue. Man, entire lives atomic bombs for the clouds. Ain't no one to stop. The bleeding through the rocks for around the clock. Like I never paid the box. Rastafari, rob, bumper, clock, shots hot. Do you mind the dots? Stomp squash to the slime, snot. Now mix it dirty rock. They took years in the obscurity. Coming up with immaturity. Partaking in the obscenity. Whether it's vicinity or man, this is free without you kidding me. I mean, literally, it's feeling like victory. And the epitome of calligraphy. Deliberately to control the misery to the future. Push the deep to reach the synergy. Intrinsically, you still with me in history. School like AZ, legend like Nas B. Sky like KR, supreme time. It's like the God MC. Before internet like BC. Wordplay like Ghostface, bouncing like Reggie Waves. Accolades like Busmates, stolen like J Shades. To make a comeback like Hands and Mace. But you ain't gotta explain to say relevant like Cool K. Yeah, daddy like Kiss with coffee beans. Kinda rap with the juice like Sosby beats. You know what I speak. The hand little speech that can't comprehend it if I read me. Acting like 60 play roles. Kinda like J. Cole. You already know too grown for your own good like Kodak supposed. The bus funny and wet by the slide turtle though. Yeah, I know everything I say is to quote the black popes who spoke of pharaohs of old. With hieroglyphics to probe under telescopes pointing to the unknown. While the microscope is on your dome. Started off as a dream and you believe the past. I suppose she became a brand. A monopoly on a patent and making sure no one else can do what I can. My nickname is Infinite. Benjamin's the sentiment. Like crypto in the internet. Urban agent-driven set. On a mission, won't stop till I finish. Excuse myself for not saying this earlier, but I'm a little more worthier, sturdy warrior, and it gets curlier. Nothing sweet like L'Oreal, serious like a burial. But this is the game. Now, take time to finish. I've been thinking, man. Shit, all this shit on my mind. Check this shit out. I try to find the words, but it's nowhere to be found. And it's not spit to that, it's a good now in style. Acting so fast, words yet can't be spelled. Alone in my journey on my peers life a ride. A friend of mine who I knew growing up from block just recently passed like life force that rock. My pain ordered a funeral, yet I felt them many sides. I'm tired of the lies, mother close on the side. Fed me with love full of twists and dark sides. All beneath my life, and I'm starting to see the signs. I came from the east with the knowledge I apply. Currently living up the streets and the people see my work. Surrounded by some light, prostitution for our work. Living in the curse, my distance from my hurt. No shame the way they hate themselves. Anyone could tell, could see the way out of hell. They look to me like I'm supposed to help. When I'm here to make a sell, like green food poisonous for giving me the hell. I'm on real getting tired, but this is just a lie. I'm feeling many cries, been running from my pain. I forgot what human life. Been isolated long, but to you I'm coming strong. Or word from the top, your behavior's all wrong. I'm banging on the palm. Once you raise your words, absurd and it hurts. How you try to make me serve when I wanna hide my words. But you don't know my world and the things that I've worked with, the pieces that I curved, with the chisel that I turned, and the skills that I earned, with the will that I learned. learn, I'm an alien amongst you. With high tech, that's cool. There's no way that we're even, no matter how low I stoop. My attitude is victorious, you know your father views. A nod and a smile and a time of hand gestures. I'm here to put the pressure, you know that I get you. But I'm not here to sweat you, but I know I hold the scepter. Remnants of the G found hidden in the creek. Aftermath apocalypse, only if you walk the streets. A record with no player, what I gotta do to heat. The journey to retrieve the message in the deep. Possibly restart humanity and lead. All it takes is for you to read. Scars that have stories. This story is the end of a war, the beginning of another enemy. My enemy still my brother. I'm finding the ways to get rid of these bloodsuckers. Trying to decimate all of the fake ass friends after my ends. Claim to be men, trying to be in the end. Fortunately, I defend. My backstabbers moving like sand, slithering like snakes, spewing venom. This is what it does, this is what it do. Listen, he ain't there for the prison. You really don't care for the living. Calculated, deadly, he ignoring me feelings. A disruptor to the back of the risen. Yo, check it. I find a rose that arouse with. Plucked hoping to give it to the breakfast of my next fix. She accepted the gift. 30 minutes to drift like Judas and Nazareth. The goddess is the script. Alicia's eyes only kid. But you don't see the bigger pic. Well, idolizing me as if a myth. You wanted more from me. And so I provide you with what you needed. And so wanted more from me. And so I provide what you needed. Living from the grave instead of from the living state. From salt the deals made. From perpetrated hypocrites and nonsense. They went against us, we thought it was safe. From a distance, make it hard to trace. In front of me, smile in your face. But you really got one hand behind holding a dagger. Thought you was faster until I came so actual. Moving so quiet, look, we using signs to capital. Got your brains flat, raw, looking for revival. You settle for the magical. Meanwhile, I'm feeling. Owning my sword, word weapon, owning my sword. Across the scene, in the clean, hoping to be thinking of deep. Away from the police, tweaking their feet. Bless those blessed free. Curse those choking and feed. It hurts cause it breach. Laugh when it exceeds. Mad when it gets deep. Glad cause it be me. It's a nice to have to see. Reach you with the ring. You wanted more from me. And so I provide with what you needed. And so wanted more from me. And so I provide what you needed. Master spinning with the shells, you cast the timid fell. Big bang, you didn't tell. No answer, you don't excel. Clearly you big beep, you know the tell. What's happening, Sam, my bang. Bush white with heavy jam. Jimmy Snuff at the ocean bang. Andre Giant, the hand I land. Ultimate warrior, the dope I breathe. Who Hogan, the grip I seen. Come stroke until I clean. Picked up the armor mean. Jack the Ripper, the zipper jeans. Trick wants the heat I glean. Clip like the steel I sheet. Big cat full spill the beans. Ain't that a wise squeeze? The trigger hitting the water lids. Releasing the RIPs. Nowhere to be seen when cops are in the scene. Chalk trace the body lane. Da Vinci with the paint. Beethoven with the praise. Elephant tusk, the chest I gain. Nanotech, the wardrobe made. Custom model with jeans for catcher's play. Auto point to the shit I mean. You wanted more from me. And so I provide with what you needed. And so wanted more from me. And so I provide that's it. What you needed. We want you to forget it, like it never happened. Thinking of you now, no more dwelling on the past. But when I hear time and space and the thing that matters is the fuel I gain from the pain. No choice but to wait till I checkmate. Patience blaze to burst out of flame and twist the state in immortal ways. And when I'm free and I'm ready to go, start undressing, caressing dope. What I be collecting though, hardness and growth. All my Congress on board with the plan on the floor without the scandal. You know what's all this man on the hoe? To put a new antidote. I want you to work for me and at the same time always form your own team, making that clean. No, it's not what it always seems. Money do grow from trees. Let's invest in high tech, replace humans with robots and tax, right? Destroy historical buildings and modernize next. Replace gas with the best everlasting battle that defy death. Colossal structures that connect to the heavens without repeating the sweat. That zip through space like time machines. Homes that manifest. My bad, I had myself fresh. Kindness, I must flex less. Apologies, I said it all, yes. Life is coming fast, lightly flash. Surreal blast, with the outlast, or a pass in the dash. Mindset, I gotta have it. Fuck waiting on you. In my face, you admire me, nothing true. Behind my back, you twist and turn the night views to execute me in two. But I don't lose. On the wrong side of town, no friends, only enemies around. Still my middle finger up toward the clouds, pushing sounds like pounds in the middle of the night out. Not giving a fuck what you generate hate. Cause you the fake and I take the great high stake, heavyweight, don't play, I don't play. You wanna be gone, saw me as a threat. And now your whole style is dead, and now what's next? Why your purpose has left? I don't pay till the dead. You no longer connect. I'm coming for it all, nothing stays behind, y'all. I'm making it like dog and the universal law. No time to pause, yield the all when you the main force to the cause. I'm out here trying to make these cats get all hated. Still I penetrate without the fake shit, and I still maintain it. You can hide the change, I talk. You can keep them, only after the bulk to fraud. You fell for the love and the innocence. Now they love how I diminish them. Think of it as that I remember well, too gravy. I mean, my memory is impeccable. I can't forget. It's what I am. Without it, I wouldn't be who I am right now. So yeah, I remember. You got it over there, cause we got it over here. Who got it over there like we got it over here? Who got it over here like they got it over there? We got it over there cause we got it over here. Ran into the professor, he was going over lecture of biology and pressure. Slipping in the blinds, an old classmate enters. Started off as friends, can't remember why they shredded. Small chance spread, worth nothing to be measured. A thought comes to mind, formulating on the central. The crux of the core left him zone in the weather. A new scene is introduced to G as he kept walking down the street. An awkward stare by the aisle over there. Nothing happened, he kept moving to the trails. Unique kind of fashion, he avoided interaction. Spazzing on pedestrians while cars were all passing. Heard there was a plot from some haters scheming hot. One of the kids walkie-talkie top servants he got by the tower locked to the fox, covered with a mob, no mistakes was shot. Layout of the city on a map coated with jots. He was using tripod base to pinpoint certain spots. You got it over there, cause we got it over here. Who got it over there like we got it over here? Who got it over here like they got it over there? You got it over there, cause we got it over here. You got it over there, cause we got it over here. Who got it over there like we got it over here? Who got it over here like they got it over there? We got it over there, cause we got it over here. We planned it out to all the blocks. Heavy made the drum pop. There was 4 tripods centered to the right. The 5th was on the other side. He used black light to reveal the hidden scribes. Only in the dark it shines, where you can see with eyes. We synchronized our watch and get codes to actions align. Knowing well the gravity of what's online. The risk of lives and the number of demise. And the possibility that one of us might not get to testify. The survival of our plights. Man tenacious, he's at it. He kept at it without thoughts to cross. Only a belief of what he hogs. Resolute on pushing through clogs. While drinking the eggnog by the fireplace, warming the hot burning logs. Across the window, no innuendo. View of middles and the riddles. Coincidental. No cane Nintendo. Only a sentimental. To escape the mental with no end or intro. Got it over there, cause we got it over here. Who got it over there like we got it over here? Who got it over here like they got it over there? We got it over there cause we got it over here. more and more I'm convinced nobody's like me. You can't find nobody like me. I'm the best. They try to hurricane car to me, but like Mandela, I shit hard to see with farther reach and somber reads. Still bad vibes grew darker streets with the forest beach and an armor fleet. Trying to corrupt my mind with permanent marker streets, but memory always served me right. Standing on the shoulders of colossal minds, how quickly time flies, leaving us like relics to find. Alien tech, no comparison to life. Your science downgraded along with mathematicians, and every couple decades a Steve Jobs fruition. Only to get stricken and lose again, you dripping. But ideas get shifted and patent cause restrictions. But you and I been surviving the business. Only few they been drinking is the flow you spit it, which is good if only a few uplifted. But the multitude drifting, and I was left with isn't. Both of us are gifted, yet I was not yet finished. Blessed with the lyrics regardless of the critics. Committed to the living, yet our streets was quite different. I became ammunition when your fingers was straight gripping. Bloodthirsty, you got sick and drunk. I'm really sinning. Cursed by the moon, you couldn't face the sun. The storm the builders distracted was your total sum. Constantly we tripping and people marvel none. Yet my tongue became foreign to your domain numb. I had to be polite to get away with my curse, while you was made white and got away with much worse. I had to beg mama to come out big fat purse, while you was bored brag. Got things for being a jerk. Getting out the car, yelling out the cop was parked, while my gun was on the dial, hoping I wasn't sparked. Different kind of slick, yeah, we both be smart. Thought you was fast, only age and grew apart. I stayed on the level and preserved my heart. Drinking on the fountain of life more, never getting old. While you was getting slow, forgotten by many folks. Slow became fast and fast became slow. I became the turtle, I went in the rapid mode. I climbed the stairs, you took the elevator. I walked home from school in the presence of all haters. While you was drinking safe, away from all the danger. I'm not trying to hate you, I'm just stating the data. I mean, I'm just showing the distinction, you know, a separation, a division between what is good and what is great. You know, that's all. Just a little difference. Hey, better to get it from me than from someone else, you know? Some other cats, forget about it. And I don't want to get into that. Anyway, you already know. LZTHIR13, the Holy Ghost. And I write my own. 1, 2, check, check. You need to make it solidify and hit a line. And if there's only two, it's incomplete to testify. Till it's up there, you can't move ties. Check my slick without the slide. Slippery bright, see, I'm a gem that pressed the rewind button. We have to hear it again, cause it was bumping. Now you hear the song and memorize it like nothing. Nursery angles will pacify kids from jumping. Mosaic and the art got me in and out stunning. I ain't following the mob, leave them suckers stumbling. The shorts in the real cut you off some private company. Is it the red pill or the blue pill? Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Oh, he ain't sure how much time is needed before you ride. A line from alongside. How long must I delay and fall behind before I can speed up again and fly? Back in my grind, I can't keep doing like nine. I reflect and think back, cassettes for 8 tracks, CDs lost away fast with digital display apps. Papers became fat, paper for trash. More rural ways to show you made cash. Or Blackberries with more rap before Obama phones connected to lower class. Speaking of computer class, I clocked the quiz before internet came quick and on page had it for chopstick. Hell, was sending CD-ROMs to crib. Likewise, movies from Netflix. memory passed fast, having a lack of that appropriating something to add a new habitat to hatch. Now linger into the past, I'm figuring until you blast, you glitter until I laugh, I'm fiddling until I'm jazzed, I'm hitting it till the last. And just like that, poof, he's gone. Yeah, man, this is what I do, man, on a regular. So don't be surprised. Or be surprised, be at all marvel at how I do it so gracefully. Anyway, ain't this supposed to end now? I wanna hear the next one. I wanna finish like 2-3 tracks today, like right now. I'm done with this one though. That's that with all of that. Peace! Not you, man. Wanna know how I've been doing? Wanna know how I'm feeling? This is how I've been on my shit, rubbing like no other time. Aphrodisiac, they be feeling for the ride. Cause the sun reminiscent of boom bap. Pressurizing, I'm capsizing, capitalizing, no downsizing. Multiplying, real niggas never dying. Got an LLC, DBA, fishing for cement. Grip the world for the dance, a threat to the end. Yeah, I can make it make sense. Some paper notes from a few cents. Lucrative, stewardship, intuitive, how I maneuver this and who did it. The Uno list, like Uno Kid, not Juberist. Visited the pyramids in VR, full eyes, in search of the treasure that the kid Pablo described in the alchemist, prescribed for ultimate vibe. I saw what goes beyond the borders of my mind, making quantum particles exist in 3D realms, or rather showing 40 realms in 2D cells, showing and tell. Back against the wall, left leg, weight, press to the wall, right hand holding a raw, headphones jamming and all, smoke exhaling the all permeated, expanding the fraud, attracting all of them broads, crossing the path to get it called. Will I decipher the law, bonded to the things that I thought? Patterson was Nazareth, Judah was 30 minutes away. I would use blunts, modern dances, convey. On a few occasions I dare say, the big apple I crave to see the power of wealth displayed. I exchange, expanded like Peter and traveled other continents, only to get persecuted by giving you the contents, man. Not at all nonsense, it's surrounded by incompetence. I don't know where I get the tolerance. Still made a dollar spend with my pistols, penetrate like pistols, made it back to Israel. 13 cognitive visual. We included the Levite visual, Atlantic Ocean visual, the branch of Joseph Fiscals. Original claims only to get praised by the people who have shown the way. Still somehow the hate will escalate. Man, you ain't nothing but a threat. I guess you know that I'm a threat. Cover you for kind of red. No one knows what was said. All they know is what they read on the next day. Figure that you're dead. My aim is going 16 years of delay. I slow my pace and it makes me wonder where I could have been today. Had I been even put on my ways without the game, no one else to blame for the propagating with the flames. That's how I feel, you know? You ask me. I don't think you understand. My pain is kind of different, you know what I mean? Like, my pain is not normal. It's like very on a high level, you know what I mean? You created a monster, birthed out a hero. Adding zeros to my zeros, increasing the value like heroes. To the, there's many of heroes, while winners are some heroes. Who's the ruler to the wisdom nowhere, while the heroes look at the door. You figured it out, the origins of my hate. Look like a billion on faces on a plate. Gravitate to emancipate, only to get brains. You so eagerly eat trains, a total waste to your aim. You dissipate, you don't see it's your grave, your weaker decay. I designed your birth, sought to align you right. Blessed you with my sign, now you know what's right. Gave you a name, held you up so high, prideful ties. Saw you in your adolescence, to the evolution of your 50 years of manuscripting. A phase of anorexia for the five direction. And our attention to the mind discretion. To mine is my money and money is on my mind. Going through the full line, still I tantalize. Aggrandize and modernize times. Dynamite is more prize. Fasten your seatbelt for the ride. Blows after blows, stone after stone. Scar blood knives, bullet holes with the blown. The glow through many cycles on my own. Lots of haters, false translators, perpetrators, unclean players, contaminating waves, subliminal. trying to veer the situation into the rear. And look how it got you reared. Still unclear as to what's the real. While your languages get old, capsulated, froze to the suction of control at the end of the road. A pot of gold you never hold. Fell into the worship genie. Started looking out for your deep. In consequence for your own curiosity peak. Now you're introduced to see the real Z. A reflection of what's possible for you to see. 4 decades later, still looking meaner, cleaner. Still I bleed a meter, miss F and treater. But I'm everything she needs first. To see that made it into the weeds, seams, beams, cream, intertwined with the green, making beam that formulate the gleam in the dream of actual reality seen. Lots of haters, false translators, perpetrators, unclean players, contaminating waves, subliminally and lower hurts, aggravates the chastity of my say. I don't forgive, okay? F what you spray behind the scenes, not face. As I evolve, your end is near. Should've shown up when he appeared. Instead he wasted energy trying to veer the situation into the rear. And look how it got you reared. Still unclear as to what's the real. I mean, I tell people it's not the size of the muscle, but the power in the punch, you know? Not the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog, you know? Not the drop in the ocean, but the ocean in the drop. You there? You here today? Alright? Rest. Otra vez I go. What up, Johnny Reaching, smoking a fatty, repping in each checking the vibes, loving the chicks, fucking and hotties, and Johnny's, I love the passions. All this and vibe, got me like a soldier of A's. Been to your bitch, shit was a movie, passing through movies like who's he? Piece the few booties, felt like my duty, had a few brewskis, flip a few loosies, feeling the fruity, tasty and juicy, addicted with beauty, bitches like Lucy, with the boardwalk, I read small talk, push through the low thought, got up to more chords, saying aloha, acting a whole more, like EBT rolled off, feeling like dope bars, shining like gold bars, stick out like mohawks, radiant on raw, bitches just gold stars, jumping in R&B's, strapped up like armies, stared at the far east, distant at parties, ate a few brownies, smoking like Marty, like rock the far she got car keys, chillin' with parties, hearing some harmonies, feeling so gnarly, boulevard, the floor with all stars, feeling afar, out of place bizarre, still I push hard like rockets guitars, went to few parts, so different art, played my own part, like Superman and Clark, flowing the gas, pushing the needle on the dash, everything around me, now I'm stuck in the past, and I'm just crossing space, pushing my weight, style of the east, accidental waves, absence of the grave, got me like I can't hesitate, to dropping like an earthquake, shaking platonic plates, got a question in the face, why they all separate in a state of disgrace, the country style got me at a distance, pushing with resistance, full persistence, waiting on the exposure relations, able populations, like solid war traditions, self-reflection, got a regular condition, brain got like they went through a traumatic collision, mimicking the east, biting the apple like Eve, still dancing to our beat, local put the seats, tied in a bragging, that shit is dope to me, graffiti writing with bubble letters, that shit is old to see, with an innovation with creativity beat. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, and let's build a pyramid in America.